Julian again. For how much now?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
When they look you up, they always see how much you've been.
I told Theo that I'm a little bit lost with myself, and maybe a new haircut helps.
A stronger hairstyle.
Yeah, and a stronger hairstyle helps me a little bit better
To find the way.
Find the way again.
Yeah, and the sunshine in life.
The sunshine in life.
Okay, I'm going to work on that.
Yeah.
Certainly trying, and I'm certainly give my best. Can you turn so you can see how your hair is? A wonderful thing about summer is you can also see nicely your tattoos.
Yeah.
You have wonderful tattoos.
Yeah. Get a lot of compliments.
Oh, yes.
Tattoos, so.
But they're also nicely done. So these are really art.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello friends on YouTube. Gonna do her hair again. Now she needs some power up, so I'll give her a hairstyle that powers up. Start of course with protection. You see, we in the Netherlands, we don't have to wear mouth protection anymore. Doesn't mean when the customers are insecure about things, we don't wear them anymore. But it's real nice to have no mask on anymore. Start with protection like I told you. Put on a cape and a neck paper. Wetting the hair. Now she has a nice undershave. So there's what I'm going to make use of, but I'm going to make her a lot stronger in hairstyle, and will make more use of the natural shapes of her skull. But that you see, of course, in the video. Start with wetting. Now I show you the undershave. It ends here and it starts on the front, of course. So I'm going to work on a line that will give her an asymmetrical line, but also a little bit length on her right side. But I will certainly make use of this nice skull of hers, so give it more power up. This will be gone, but then also the color will be much stronger and more vibrant. So I'm going for an ultra light color because it's also summertime and it gives her a more free feeling and sunny feeling. Starting on the side, pin away the longer hair. Set it aside with a clip. Starting on the short side. Now don't go for clipper short or cut short on the baseline, but it will be a nice pixie hairstyle, summer and ultra feminine. Work the short lines and I put on my glasses to see even better. Okay, lifting up in the lines of the eyebrow and make myself the baseline. Do this in a freehand style. Travel over the line to the back and holding the same line. While I travel up, I go also to the side, so you can see I'm moving to the back. So I give a little bit graduation by just pushing the hairs to the back. Lay the hairs to the front, clean the front line. In the upper line, I put a little bit slice techniques, not too much, just a little bit. And only with the tip of my scissor. So you see that softens the line. Pull the ear to the back, get it on the top. Mijn arm is nog steeds niet hoog.
Nee?
Nee. Het duurt lang. Maar was ik wat te verwachten. Het is wel uitgeblesseerd. pull the hair down, go in the line of the contour, get rid of the small hairs. Turn a bit more. Go over the skull bone. Stay working while pushing my comb the hairs to the back, so create a nice soft connection afterwards. Wel heel rust.
Soms ook heel fijn.
Jawel, maar ik zou dat toch heel fijn vinden als ik dan van die enge geluidjes had, weet je. Van die staalgeluidjes. Staal vind ik zo mooi klinken. Staal leeft ook, hè. Sommige mensen zeggen het is dood, maar dat is niet echt niet waar. Travel up, give it a slight graduation again. This I will connect afterwards with a hot razor, so you can make ultra soft connection lines. Go on top, go in with the tip of my scissor. And this small hairs I do with a small clipper afterwards. Turn a bit more. Now I want to get to the upper line of the ear. So I give it a slight running to give it a natural shape. So I take a little bit off this line. So I can work on the contour line with a small part. Continue on the line of cutting. And stay working in the same directions and the same flow. Je kunt merken dat zo'n fabriek nu langzaam leegloopt. Dat er helemaal niemand is. Je voelt gewoon echt de leegte in zo'n pand. Toen ik die andere film aan het maken was, er was helemaal niemand. Het hele pand neer. Dat is echt een gek idee, hè?
Dat is ook raar.
Ja, dat is een raar idee, ja. Gewoon voor een hele avond was er niemand. Dat is echt te gek.
Dan weet je ook gewoon dat het...
Okay, going to connect the right side to the left side. I see also that my movement of the comb is getting in the opposite direction, so it flows now to the left side of our skull, into the right side, to give it a really wonderful soft lines and that ultra feminine feeling. I'm going to make the best of this girl. Work my line a little bit up, because I told you why. And also in this contour line there's a little bit curly hair. Get rid of all the hair that's laying on top. Take an ultra small part of the contour with it. So I only want to have this small part. Zit het oor in de weg. Lifting up the hairs and soften the first part of our hair. This gives me a lot of possibilities with the upper hair and a lot more freedom in moving. Quite the line real nicely. here down, go in, clean the line on the contour, set the hairs to the front. Pull the ear to the front, clean the small hairs on the contour line. So I have my first baseline. So now I go back to the line to clean it up, so I don't have to work on that anymore. So I just do with a small clipper. On the contour I take a small clipper. Don't force anything on the skin because I want to get a light color, so I don't want the skin to be hurt in any way or damaged. Follow the natural lines. The contour. On the sides I take my small comb. The contour. On the sides I take my small comb. On the sides I take my small comb. Take the hairs up and connect it. But don't go into the cutting lines, otherwise everything was nothing, because I wanted to get the softness of scissor contact knit. That is what I really like. Clean this up. So now I can work on the upper hair. Okay, coming to the upper hair. Lay the hair to the connection on the front. Watch where the connection is. Go in with my hot razor of Ergo. And gently go down. So don't force anything. The wonderful thing is that this tool is about 190 degrees Celsius, so it's really hot, but it soothes the hairs and it gives a wonderful tip on the hairs.
Dat veel vanaf.
Ja, dat lijkt.
Ja?
Ja, dat is optisch. Maar het geeft je daar wel echt een heel ander gevoel. Ik ga het echt stoer voelen dadelijk. Dat is de bedoeling toch?
Ja.
Het is maar hard, goed eraan.
Ja, maar het duurt wel lang.
Ah, valt mee. Je weet waar ik woon. Ik kan altijd pruik lenen. Maar het is leuk als je dingen doet die gewoon even iets anders moeten doen.
Ja, dat is
Zo heb je het gevoel van. Ja, het is gewoon vernieuwing. Het is gewoon stoer. So every time laying the hair in the natural shapes, over the natural roundings and on the line of cutting. So I hold my fingers under her beautiful skull bone. So now I get a real nice, a little bit layered line in it, but still have a wonderful line to work on. Part hair. Set the upper hair aside. This line will be a disconnect line, because I only have to work on the underlines. And I made a nice contour frame, so she has a nice side shape, so it is small, but when she puts the hair to the back, it looks really nice on her. Start in the center again, lifting up, pointing with my knife at the part where the hair starts and the cut starts, and lay the hairs again over the natural roundings. But now I'm going to work in a straight line. Part me a new line. Set the hairs aside. What I'm working on is this line. So that's what I'm trying to achieve. Go in on the line of cutting. softly go up. Make sure when it go up that the line stays soft. Start on the line of cutting. Working up and connect it on the line of the back. Take the hairs up. Watch the line of cutting. Go in. And creating a line that you also can wear behind the ear. So you see this line is much straighter than that line. It travels much more up. Lay the hair over the natural roundings. Using every shape of the skull. Watch where the parting lines are. Go in on the top, bend them, take them up in a straight line, bending with the comb into the line of cutting. So you create that shape on front of cutting and not while you're cutting. Take the hairs up, comb it, bend the comb into the line, watch the line through the hairs. Again, bend them, go to the part where your connection line is, it's in the center. And when you put all the hairs to that line, you get a real nice flow into the hairstyle. Watch how soft these lines are, how beautiful her skull is, and beautiful the lines are. Come to the front. Part just above the fall of the hairs. Clip the hair aside. Wet the hairs a bit, because I need them to be wet, otherwise this tool doesn't work. Lay the hairs over the ear, into the rounding. Watch where the connection line is. Go in and don't hold the knife on the ears, because this knife is too hot to hold on the ears. She will certainly hit me with that. No. I killed the hairdresser. Why that? He's putting his hot tool on my face. It's not the line to kill someone. You have to kill someone. Work with hot tools. This stupid thing, work with hot tools. Free some more hair. Clip up hair aside. Lay all the hairs again in this rounding. Lay the hairs again into the roundings, over the skull, on the skull bone. Connect them to the back. There's always a connection line to the hairs. Only in the underline is a disconnect. So you have a small part what I created there. It's just when she wears her hair to the back, she has a little bit sharp line in it. The nice thing is when you work with a tool like this, you don't have to force anything, it just travels through the hairs like a knife, warm knife in the butter. Going to the last part. And I leave it this way and this length because I need the dramatic effect of it. So I need the power of this hair, but also to give her the feeling of having hair. For her, it's already a short hairstyle.
Yeah.
Thank God. But still, it's the most feminine hairstyle there is. On the front, bend the hairs a bit to the back. Watch the connection line. So give this a bending in the inside. So it feels much nicer than when it falls to the front. So put it to the back. Watch over the line. My fingers are a little bit moist, so that's why I don't burn my fingers. Heb ik zit dadelijk in eten. Mijn vingers gaan verbranden. En denk van, oh, vlees. Vlees, vegetarisch. Go over the line once again, just softly, not taking off much, just to create an ultra soft overflow of the hairs. So I hold my knife flat on the hairs, go gently in, take a little bit of the weight, not more than that. When I've done this, I can make her color. I'm gonna make her bleach, but I will give her a bleach with 3% because she's already blonde and we have nice blonde shades in her hair. So we don't have to be worrying about that, and her natural color is also a light color. So with 3% 10 volume, but that I'll tell you when it's done. Okay, put it on protection for coloring. Take a nice towel. For those who think towel should be at the front, I don't put the towels on the front. Even when you ask me, I don't see any necessary things to put a towel to the front. Never becomes wet, so there's no reason for it. Put on my plastic foil. Because I work with 10 volume, I can put it on her head without leaving out the first part, because this product doesn't warm up because it's only with 3% 10 volume. So I can apply this bleach, it's a blue bleach of Glit, and I put in a silver and a violet of Lakme, that are toner colors. This to get the opposite colors of her natural color, because this is about yellow blonde, gold blonde. Now I don't gonna work with heat, so I leave it just the way it is. Take my time, we don't have to hurry. Just making sure everywhere is bleach. Okay, coming to the last parts of applying the bleach. Open the upper hair so it gets more air into this. And otherwise it will be a bit hot, and that I don't want. I want to leave the hair as cold as possible. Take a part of carton wicks, clean her ears, lay a little bit on the contour line. This to reduce the heat of the plastic foil, because with the plastic foil it can be a little bit heated up. And because it's 3%, it doesn't damage my skin also, because it's not much. Never get irritation by this. Close my foil, and then we are off for coffee or tea. And just wait there, because we're back in less than a second, of course. The wonderful thing about the plastic foil is the hair doesn't dry out, and it has all the same temperature all around, because everywhere is the same air around her hair. I'm coloring after 50 minutes to rinse it out, and yeah, this is a real nice new feeling for her, because she's never been this light. But it gives her also a sunny feeling with a yellow cape and of course ultra light hair. But for summertime this is really nice. What I use on her is a foam of rover hair. It's a silver argent. Don't need much, just a little bit. Gives a real nice smell and a pretty hold to the hairs. Comb this product through the hairs. Start blow drying with a medium brush at the front. Take a little bit parted start on the front line. Nou, kun je zeggen dat je vandaag niet geaaid bent.
Huh?
Je kunt niet zeggen dat je vandaag niet geaaid bent. For sofa blow drying. Now I want to have a little bit waxy product. Just to give it more power. That can make a beautiful mix. Take of overhead this water-based wax. Lekker direct.
Heerlijk die geurtjes allemaal.
And I use of Lanza golden oil.
Ik wil wel langer verbruiken voordat je die past.
First put the water bags over my hands. And then I mix in some fluid of the best oil in the world. Apply this all over my hands. Just roughly grow through their hair. Getting the best condition of hair, but also a real nice shine. A lot of power and freedom into the hairs. En die wax die ruikt heerlijk, hè?
Dat ruikt wel lekker, ja.
Ja, zo'n mooi product is dat ook. Punt verzoten daar. Now this is new hairline, a new color. I think she will be looking stunning this summer. I thank you for watching. I thank her for being my model. She will certainly turn and show you the end result.
Wow. It's really different.
Still have wonderful hair.
Wel wennen, man.
Yeah. It's a nice slow turn. For someone with so much power. Thank you very much. Leuk hè?
Echt wennen.
Ja, maar wel leuk hè?
Het heeft wel wat, ja.
Stoer hè? Ja, deze is ook leuk als je dan bijvoorbeeld deze even een beetje wax aan deze kant pakken. Kijk, dan kan je hem zo naar achter met je vingers. Dan krijg je ook zo'n stoer. Deze boevenkopje.
Als dan ook nog meer met make-up gaan werken, dan...
Ja, dan wordt het helemaal goed.
Ja. I told Theo that I'm a little bit lost with myself and maybe a new haircut helps.
A stronger hairstyle.
Yeah, and a stronger hairstyle helps me a little bit better
To find the way.
Find the way again.
Yeah, and the sunshine
And,
in life.
The sunshine in life.
Okay, I'm going to work on that.
Yeah.
Certainly trying, and I'm certainly give my best. Can you turn so they can see how your hair
of
is?
course.
A wonderful thing about summer is they can also see nicely your tattoos.
Yeah.
You have wonderful tattoos.
Yeah. Get a lot of compliments.
Yes,
Tattoos. So.
but they're also nicely done. So
Yeah,
these are really art.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.